This segment brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Hi folks, welcome to the Agronomy Farm, Kansas State University. Here this morning I would like to just briefly talk about sorghum. Main topics about planting update, early production problems, and some other things that we have been seeing in sorghum across the state. So when you're looking at sorghum, as a planting update, we are getting really close, mid-June, the end of June. Most of the sorghum across the state is finishing planted. We have a lot of sorghum coming also as a double crop. So for now on, after we finish those planting operations, what are the main things that we are looking, and what are the main production problems early season that we were encountering? So when you're looking at this type of a stance on sorghum, you will start to see a couple of different things, just to emphasize at this point. Some things of planting, this sorghum was planted early in the season, and then you will start seeing issues of wet planting conditions and the interaction of probably no proper seedbed conditions and planting time. So how you will get to see those problems? Most of the times we tend to call this a non-uniform canopy. And why we say a non-uniform canopy is because we have many areas of the rows where we are missing plants, and then we have some areas of the rows that you will start finding plants that are really small, that they were coming 2 or maybe 3 weeks after the initial set of plants. And then that is producing basically two situations, so two different type of problems. One is gaps, and if depending on the size of the gaps, the sorghum has very good tillering capacity, so that tillering capacity will be helping not just to compensate for the lack of plants. So that problem might be not really a big problem when we're looking at sorghum at the end of the season or reaching flowering. Second one is plants that are very small size compared with the other plants. So those plants will probably slowly will try to catch up. But again, these two scenarios are producing what we call the non-uniform canopies. Those non-uniform canopies, they might have some potential impact for yields later in the season. One of the main things just to emphasize at this point when you're looking at sorghum, you will see that situation. Sorghum is looking very good today. In many places, the non-uniform or root compaction was kind of specifically one of the main problems. We have seen situations of sorghum that was with very small root, very shallow roots, and then you will start seeing even so early in the season some sorghum under even drought situation. And those conditions are basically emphasizing lack of fruit development. Mostly in interaction with planting time, wet conditions exacerbating the problem, root compaction early at the planting time. So one of the things that we are looking at, when you're looking at this stand, and one of the main points to emphasize to our farmers is proper weed control. From now until the end of the season, sorghum will start moving to faster rates in the next month, moving to July, August. So looking at your nutrient needs, make sure that you emphasize and look at what basically, nitrogen application have you done. Remember, conditions were too wet in May, so that sorghum will probably start looking yellow if nitrogen is not available, and start showing those deficiencies, because there is some large nitrogen need that is coming later in the season, when the plant is really growing exponentially.
Ag Promo Source is a unique group of marketing specialists with one mission: help your ag business grow. Each affiliate has their own area of expertise, and they work together to bring you advice, products, and services. To get started, visit agpromosource.com. Ag Promo Source. Together we grow.